project, and I decided to first organize my craft room and then I will use the organized craft in these 100 days. So this is a very simple thing I decided to do, and let's see what is the first project of the day. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I will start my 100 days project. So although like I always do craft every day, more or less every day, but I thought let's do something, and I thought lots of things, and then I stick to this watercolor. My room is getting too much supplies on it, so I thought let's organize them. So I choose this watercolor book. I bought it from Amazon. It is from US Art Supply. I want to choose the small book which I can carry, and I put all my techniques and tricks there. I'm using this brushes. Today we'll go to just swatching the things. This is 6 flat brush, 4 round brush, and this is silver brush, which is also 4. Maybe I'll use a couple of more like a liner or something if I need it, but I don't think so. For swatching I needed that. Now I love these colors. These are Vincent Newton colors, and it came with this 20 pack. Other thing I loved is my palette. So this is my watercolor palette, and it is kind of airtight. It is called Magelo, and but here you have 18 wells, so you can put only 18 colors inside it. And I will show you the newer one, so you will get, because my watercolor palette is always kind of with all well loved and used. So you can see this palette, and this side also you can remove this tray if you want to. There is a notch here, and you can create here also as a watercolor palette like I do, this space and this space. And I use watercolor tubes, and I'm gonna put all of this in this wells, just I show you here. And what happened when you do that, it's like it get dried, and then it become, the pigment become more nicer, and then you can add drop of water to them. For adding drop of water, I always use this kind of saucer. It's salad dressing keeper. You can directly spritz on with the water sprays also to activate your color, but most of the times what I do, I show you. So now it's time to feel this palette and swatching the colors. So I have something in my mind, like I can do some kind of different kind of swatching this time. So I have the stamps, and I will use the Memento Black or Versa Fine ink, or stays on, whatever it is, which should be waterproof ink. So I'm gonna show you. This is also waterproof ink, Versa Fine. It's a permanent ink. You can use stays on, or you can use Memento Black also. And after stamping these inside, I will color my color swatches there, and then I will write the names. So I will speed up the process, and you can see all of the stuff happening there. So another thing I want to tell you, that this palette is having 20 colors, and I have a 18 well palette. So I will not put white and black in this palette. Whenever I need it, I will grab that and use it. Most of the times I don't use these two colors most, and this is the same thing. And I just open this, and now we're gonna switch them inside. These are Cotman series watercolors. I love to use them. Most of the times I use them with the Artisa brand, as well as I show you this watercolor book. Most of the times I use it with the Canson watercolor, as well as Artisa watercolor paper, which is artist grade, as well as the normal one. So now I'm just putting all these colors inside those wells, and I forgot some colors sometimes, and but still I know most of the times that which one is going where. It's quite easy to see. I have these colors for a long time. This is my maybe 4th or 6th set where I'm using these colors. I have other palettes too, which will swatch again in the upcoming videos. So I'm planning to do all my watercolors arranged. So in this set I put on all the colors. Just I replace this turquoise color with the sap green, because I like the sap green. So I got one extra turquoise color from this set, as well as black and white. And then I'm gonna use these Daniel Smith watercolors also. I'm gonna set that colors also, because I love these earthy color tones very much, and I choose a different palette for that. So this is my Daniel Smith palette. You can see some of the tweaks inside, some of these things inside. And now I will put that turquoise color in that, so I thought it goes well. As well as, if you can see that there is a ocean blue color. Is kind of this color. This color is I don't have
I replaced this color in this palette with the cobalt blue color. So I'm gonna put my black, white, turquoise as well as craniculin blue hue there, and that's how I set my palette, and then we'll start swatching them. So this is just an idea I took to still photos. You can see and pause the video and see that how I put my colors with exact tubes and names. This Daniel Smith colors are, I don't know why I'm gravitated to them. They are really nice fine grain colors and nice pigment, and I really like those combinations. I love bright also, so that's why I bought them. But these Vincent Newton, but these are some of the colors like blues and earthy tones. I'm kind of collecting them and making them more. So craft supplies are so expensive, and I'm trying to make and build my stuff. Okay, so these stamps I bought from Amazon. I didn't see more link of them, and these are kind of a tubes, and this is like love, create, artist, something like that, with the brushes also. These are not very nice quality stamps. I will not suggest you, but I have this and I never use them, so I decided to do this swatching book rather than doing just a plain watercolor thing. I thought that I should put the colors in the tubes and that gonna look really cool, so I did that. And I'm just taking my T scale and making the pencil marks to write the names. I will use the black permanent marker to write those names, and I'm using the Versafine ink, which is the waterproof ink, so after drying it will not smudge. And this brush stamp is also there, but I'm gonna show you that how you can draw this brush, and at the end of the video I also show you that how you can draw these tubes. So if you don't have these tubes, you can do that. This is the first day of the project and I don't want to do much at this moment. I'm doing so many things. It's a Sunday, so what I did is like just cheating and put those stamps there. But you can go ahead and draw each and every tube. You can use other things like a flower stamp or something else and make more creative, so that when you open this book it's gonna make a fun for you. And see, so I will show you that how you can create those and draw those also. So I just finished putting all the colors, and now I'm planning to just write the names. These are Daniel Smith, these are Vincent and Newton Cotman series colors from this side. Maybe I'll draw one line here, and that's it. Now I will write the names. Now if you don't have this stamp, I just bought it from some, I don't know from where I bought it, but yeah, it is like it is not a full things in the English, but it's still okay with me because I don't want to draw every time that thing. But if you want to draw, if you don't have stamps and if you really want to draw every time, I can show you how you can draw that. It's very easy. Like you can choose any of your tube and you can see that how it looks. Some of the times the tubes having this kind of, let me grab the pen. I think pen will be the good idea. And another thing is, right now I use the watercolors directly without drying them. But best way to use your watercolors is you should dry them and then you can use them. In that way what happened, the main pigment got dried and you will get more out of your colors. So now if I want to draw this tube, I'm gonna just grab one of it, and you can just see that it's a little bit tilted, it's not proper. Then you have some of these kind of stuff going on, and then it will go like this, and the last part they have something like this. And then you can write any name, or here there's to Daniel with extra fine colors and they put the P for extra fine, or you can just like love, like here we do. So there is no such a things. If you want such a exact thing, you can just, I'll just zoom it out. It's pretty easy to draw, and if you have different stamps, then just get more creative with them. And you don't have to be perfect while doing this. The more organic it is, the more stretched of lines, and it's gonna look really really nice, something like that. So you can go ahead and do that. I already show that how I draw that brush. I just want to show you different options, just because if someone has access to stamp or they don't want to draw but still want this kind of effect. Now we are drawing the mop brush, and you can have the mop brush also. So in this way you can draw the different brushes as well as these things, and that will work. very well for this. Or what you're gonna do, you're gonna choose the very simple stamps like the square or the circle or the basic shapes, and that will also give you a very beautiful effect on it. In upcoming project I will show you that. If you don't have stamps, you can use any of these like tapes, and you can draw the circles, or you can just hand draw the square. But what happened when we have the black kind of line with it, it gives a really nice effect and very prominent effect. If you don't have stamps and you don't have waterproofing, you can go ahead with the Sharpie. It is waterproof, and you can go ahead and do this kind of thing, or you can use the permanent marker for this. And after this I'm gonna just put down the names, and that finished today's project. And I hope you got inspired and you learn from it. So I have lots of colors, and then I gonna make all of them swatches in this book. It's still wet, so I'm not able to write down the names on it, but I have lots of watercolors, and I'm planning to swatch all of them in this. And these are my favorite ones. Like whichever I don't like, I just drop them. I go not swatching them inside it. Another idea is like you can use these kind of stamps where like they write the be courageous or explore or relax, and you can put that kind of stuff. And if you don't have that also, you can choose these kind of like dream, and you can just stamp dream one word and just go watercolor on it. And repetitive fashion, choose one word or two words, or just keep it simple, whatever you like. But I thought rather than just making the kind of stamps what we used to do always, this will be quite a fun, so I decided to do this. So inside all these, I repeat one green color. I don't know where is my mind. My kid is talking in background and something is going on every time in the home. So I forgot the burnt sienna. And then I was like, oh, I put the burn number, but I don't have the burnt sienna. So I just cut out one small paper strip, and then I put the stamp again and put the burnt sienna there, and I just glue stick that on that green where I just mixed up and picked the two colors. So these silly mistakes happen. Anyways, I'm happy. So I hope it got inspiration something, and you so I hope it got inspiration something, and you're gonna create yours. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.